Yo, what is going on, everyone? My name is Ron. Welcome back to another review video. Today, we're going to be reviewing Doom 2016 and Doom Eternal. And I'll tell you which one I prefer to play and which one I think is better. So let's get right into the video. We'll start off with Doom 2016. I think this game is really fun and enjoyable because it's not too hard, but it's not too easy at the same time. So you're not like shooting enemies and not enjoying it. Like, if you ever get mad, just play some Doom, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you've had like a bad day at school, just hop on some Doom and just start shooting enemies, bro. If you really are up for a challenge, you should play Doom Eternal. But for me, I like it, but when I first turned on the game, started playing it, it was really fun. And I did this on stream, so if you guys want to go watch that, go check that out in the live streams. It's really fun, right? But then, once I got into the later levels, I died so many times, bro. It gets really hard. I'm stuck in the corner, I can't move! Bro, I was stuck in the corner. Oh, the eye shouldn't too. Come on, please, I beg. What was that? Bro, what the? I do, I guess. How long? Nope. Clutch. How? So yeah, that happened. But we eventually got past it, and I moved forward. So now let's get into the pros and cons of Doom 2016. So, Doom 2016, let's start with the pros. The pros, I like the look of the monsters because they look really cool. Because, you know, they have like a laser right in their arm. There's a giant guy that looks like Hulk. The cons, okay, so I don't really like the chainsaw as much. Here's why. Because you have to actually find gasoline in this game, but in Doom Eternal, you can just hit X, chainsaw an enemy, right? And you don't have to pull it out. When you're out of ammo in another gun, it will just automatically switch to the chainsaw, and you can just start chainsawing. And it'll automatically refill for one chainsaw, so you can go chainsaw like a small enemy. Let's move to Doom Eternal. So Doom Eternal, for the pros, I like the visuals. I like how the guns look different too in Doom Eternal. Like, you know, the color scheme's even different. Like, the heavy assault rifle is now red, and I like that. But even though I do like Doom Eternal, I gotta be honest, it's really hard. It's like 4 times harder than normal Doom. It's 4 times harder than Doom 2016. Let me explain. When I played these 2 parts, like, the enemies will come out of nowhere, they have flamethrowers, and it's just crazy, and so much is happening. So now let's go back to Doom 2016. When I first started this game, I was thinking, this is amazing. I didn't die too many times, and it looks awesome. Like, but it does get harder, but it's still really fun to me. I enjoy it. Oh my god, but when we're talking about Doom Eternal platforming, it's a whole other level. I kind of like it because it's like when you jump on these white walls, you can Spider-Man up them, but it's not fun though, because it's even harder than Doom. I kind of like it because it's like when you jump on these white walls, you can Spider-Man up them, but it's not fun though, because it's even harder than Doom. But now let's talk about the guns in both games. We'll start off with Doom 2016. I like the shotguns, Super Shotgun. Super Shotgun is good at first, but it gets better later when you get the upgrade for faster reload. Because the slow reload is just too slow, bro. Like, you're literally shooting like every 2 seconds, bro. So yeah. I really like the heavy assault rifle because of the micro missiles. And it's just kind of like a normal gun that you would use in another game, like Call of Duty or something like that. Another gun that I kind of like, another gun I really enjoy is a chain gun, because that gun is like a minigun. You can turn it into a minigun and just annihilate anything in your path, and I just really enjoy it. And that's probably my favorite gun in the entire game, besides the Super Shotgun. But let's talk about guns that I don't really prefer. I don't really like the rocket launcher, just because if you are like hiding behind a wall trying to shoot the rocket launcher, if you shoot the wall, you will deal damage to yourself, and I do not like that. So yeah, now let's move on to Doom Eternal. We're going to talk about the guns I have, because I'm not that far. I like the combat shotgun because of the full auto mode, just because it's really fun to use, and it's like a minigun kind of. I also, in this game, really love the plasma rifle. This gun is awesome. Like, just the way it looks, because in the other Doom game, I was thinking, this gun looks cool, right? You know, and it shoots blue projectiles. But this is leveled up, okay? But now, let's talk about what's my favorite ability in Doom Eternal, like the frost grenade or the grenade. So let's get to that. I think my favorite one, I gotta be honest, is probably the dash, because it can save your life, like, and it's also very fun to maneuver. And when I went back playing Doom 2016, I forgot there's no dash. You just duck. I forgot you just crouch instead, and it's kind of really annoying. It's just really annoying because you can't move around. You can't move around as well as you can in Doom Eternal. So I love the movement in Doom Eternal. I do love the frost grenade, just because it gives you a little bit of time to shoot the enemy and get them weak and get them staggered so that you can just punch them. Now let's move on to the final category, which is going to be which game do I like more, which game would I play more. So I gotta be honest, I think I'm going to play Doom 2016 because that game's much funner, and even though that doesn't have all the cool abilities like Doom Eternal does, you know, that's going to be it for today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace!